we're not quite sitting all the way back, kind of midway on the chair. Roll our shoulders up and back, and closing the eyes if you'd like. Let's just connect with what we're bringing to this moment from our day. Starting with observing your physical body, noticing places that maybe feel a little achy or painful right now. And then noticing the places that feel relaxed or maybe don't have a whole lot of sensation right now. And now follow the breath as it comes in through the nose and out. Observing where you feel the breath right now. Often you can notice sensation through your nostrils, through the chest, the belly. Just becoming aware of the breath without needing to change anything. Now checking in with our emotions, connecting to any feelings that you have right now, and seeing if you can give one or two of those feelings a name, and just observing them, whether they are positive or negative. Let them be. And finally, tuning into your thoughts. Watching if the thoughts feel rapid or jumping all over the place, or do they seem slow and more focused? Let's bring our hands to the heart. And for our practice today, we're going to concentrate on everything we can do living with migraine disease. It's so easy to feel limited by our disease and feel like there's so much that we can't do. But today, let's focus on what we can do, and doing a chair yoga practice is a great example of that. That's something that you can do even if you're not feeling 100%, even if you can't get up out of your chair. We can do a lot here. All right, and opening eyes if they've been closed. Good, let's inhale the arms up. And exhale, bring them back to the heart. Good, let's do a few more rounds. Inhale, maybe looking up at the hands if your neck feels okay. And exhale back to the center. Inhale, lift. And exhale, draw it in. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale, draw it in. Last one, inhale. And exhale down. Beautiful. Now bringing hands to the thighs. We'll do a cat and cow variation that you can do in your chair. So as we inhale, we'll draw the hands to the hips, lift the heart, maybe the chin lifts slightly, and then exhale, round the spine, look down, hands slide to the knees. Inhale, lifting the heart, and exhale, round. Feeling each vertebra move slowly and smoothly. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lifting the heart, shoulders back. Exhale, round. 2 more, inhale. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, round the upper back. Inhale, back to center. So we're going to move our arms side to side with the breath. So we'll inhale, we're going to draw the arms over to the right, and then exhale, scooping them over to the left. So you can imagine your arms just swimming here. Exhale to your left. Inhale, right. And exhale, left. Smooth and gentle. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, right. And exhale. Let's pause here on the left. So right hand to the side of the thigh, left hand to the side of the chair. Lengthen as you inhale. And exhale, draw the shoulders down. See if you can add any more into that twist. You can look at the side wall or over at the back wall. Wringing out any stuck energy. And let's take a breath in here. And now exhale, swim those arms to your right now. Inhale, left, slow and gentle. Exhale to the right. You can keep your gaze forward or slowly move your head side to side. Inhaling. Exhale, right. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale. And on your next exhale, let's land the arms. One hand to the thigh, the other hand to the outside of your chair. Draw those shoulders down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, add any amount more into that twist. Looking to the side, or maybe to the wall behind you. Wherever you're at, no strain. Just find what feels comfortable. Long breaths through the belly. And then exhale, let's come back to center now. Great. We're going to now move our spine side to side. So we'll inhale, left arm up, and we're holding the side of the chair as we fold over. Inhale, center, both arms to a T. Exhale, reach for the other side. Good. Inhale, center. And exhale, reach. Good. And you can go at your own pace, matching your breath so that you exhale to the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, side. Inhale, center. Exhale, reach. Inhale, center. Good. Let's take one more on each side. Inhaling, center. Exhale here, and now hold that, reach with the top arm. And we're gonna let that top arm now come about a foot above the bottom seat of our chair, and now let that neck go. So your head is releasing to the left, and you'll activate a nice neck stretch there. You can adjust the depth by, if you wanna go deeper, you'll lower your right hand, pressing more, leaning to the left. If you want less, you're going to sit up more. Now draw the chin forward another inch or so and discover a new stretch in there. Good, and now using your right hand, we're gonna reach so that your body comes back to center, and now with your left hand, push your head back without any effort. And let's try that on the other side. So right hand's on the chair, up and over with the left. Feel the openness through the ribs, reaching with the fingers. See if you can straighten that top arm any amount more. And now lower your left hand, maybe 6 inches or a foot above the seat of your chair. Press with the palm of the hand and then really let that head go. Full deep breaths. Noticing the difference on each side. And bring the chin forward an inch or so. I definitely notice the side I get my migraines on tends to be a lot stiffer on that side of the neck as well. Good, and now reaching with the left hand to come back to center. Push your head back to center with the right hand. And then just take a moment to feel the after effects here. Let's do a little bit more now for the upper body. So we're going to come into cactus arms, or sometimes called goalpost arms. Your elbows are right out from your shoulders, fingers reaching for the sky, and palms forward. If you want to go even deeper, you're going to take your fingers and slightly tilt them backward so your elbows come forward a little bit, and that kind of activates the pecs a little more. Good. And now as we exhale, we're going to draw the arms into a cross and give yourself a little hug, bringing your chin to the chest. Good. Inhale, come back to cactus. Maybe even look up slightly, and then exhale around the spine. Give yourself a hug, crossing your arms. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, around and hold on to those shoulders. Inhale, lift. Exhale, cross your arms with a hug. Inhale. And exhale, cross your arms. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, open the heart. And exhale, round. Good, come on back. Let's now take your fingers to your shoulders, and we're gonna draw the elbows together for some shoulder rolls. Inhale, up, and exhale, back and down. Inhaling up, and exhale, roll back. Give yourself a nice massage here. Exhale, slowly on the way down. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze back and down. Last one, inhale. Exhale, milk those shoulders down, and let's reverse. So back, up, and elbows towards each other on the way forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale. Exhale, elbows towards each other. Last one, inhale. And exhale it down. Good. Shake out those arms. And we'll finish out on our chair with just a couple more neck exercises. So drawing your chin down to the chest, any amount that feels okay. You can adjust, it doesn't have to come all the way down to the chest. And we're going to work our neck in just little half circles like a pendulum. So we'll draw the chin over to the right shoulder and then Keeping the chin down, come back to center and to the left. Good. So just gently rocking your chin side to side, going as slow as you like to feel like you're not getting dizzy or straining. Good. Just slowly rolling one chin to the shoulder and back to center and switch. One more each direction now. Good. Come back to center. And with your right hand, take your hand to your forehead, push your head on back. And we're going to take ourselves down to the floor. We're going to shift the chair so it's facing you at one end. And we'll sit in front of your chair in just a simple cross-legged position. So you can adjust if this already doesn't feel great. You can fold up your mat to give yourself a little bit more of a seat if you'd like, or even grab a blanket to sit on. So from here, I'm going to show you one of my favorite poses to settle the nervous system when I feel migraine-y. We're going to just stack our forearms on the edge of the chair here and rest your head on the forearms. Let those sit bones sink to the floor. And observe if that feels really nourishing, or if the pressure on the forehead doesn't feel very comfortable. You can always switch it up so you're maybe just resting the top of the head on the forearms. So you fiddle around with what feels good. The goal of this is comfort, of soothing your head, giving your spine a little bit of a stretch. And as we settle into the pose, let's soften the forehead. Smooth out the eyebrows, the eyelids, let the eyeballs release. Softening both cheeks. And really let the jaw slacken here, allowing the teeth to part, being totally loose in the face. Creating your own little safe bubble here. And there's nothing you need to do or change. This type of forward fold is really helpful if you ever feel anxious. You can do it on a chair like we're doing here, or even just on your desk, just putting your head down. And direct your breath into the belly. The lower and deeper we can get the breath, the calmer our whole nervous system becomes. We can get that rest and digest parasympathetic nervous system to start to turn on. So just feel in the belly, around the belly button, If you can feel the movement of the breath ballooning out on inhale and retreating on exhale. Let's take 3 more long breaths before we lay down. And then we'll slowly bring our hands to the chair. Keep your head down as we straighten the spine. And then bring one hand to the forehead to push your head back. Give yourself a moment here for everything to settle in the head. And then opening the eyes when you're ready. So we're going to unfurl your mat if you folded it like mine. For our last pose, you can either lay flat without a chair, or I'll show you a version of laying down with your legs up on the chair. So if you have also a blanket, like you can use that for your pillow if laying flat makes you dizzy at all. So I'm gonna face profile to my chair and have my hands behind me. We'll lean back, and here's where we draw those legs up and over the chair. It's always a little funky to get into this. And then once you're down, draw your forearms down and relax here. If you have an eye pillow or anything to cover your eyes, if you want to turn the lights down, take off your glasses. Let yourself be heavy here. You can always lift the pelvis and reset if you need to adjust your low back. And just letting go for a few minutes. Notice your body being breathed without any effort from you. Softening the face again, forehead, eyebrows, eyelids, letting the eyeballs rest back in their sockets, letting your whole brain rest back towards the earth. Allow the jaw to slacken, teeth to part, the tongue to fall away from the roof of the mouth. And again, deepening the breath as we prepare to move on with our evening. Wiggle those fingers and toes to awaken the body. And let's hug the knees into the chest here. You can rock the knees side to side. And then let's roll all the way to one side. And then push on up when you're ready. Sitting up either in your chair, on the floor. And just observing how you feel after just 30 minutes of yoga. Let's bring our hands together and connect to something that we are grateful for. That's something that you can still do with migraine. Be grateful for everything you can do and the support of all these other migraine warriors joining us tonight and volunteering with Miles for Migraine. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you, everybody.